You ever realize how easy it is to talk bad about self? Like you're calling yourself dumb, stupid, careless, just because you made one mistake. We don't even notice how deep that goes. I used to do that all the time, allowing my negative thoughts to win until one day I looked in the mirror and thought, I want more for you. Okay, so I'm like literally sick, but I am trying to push this video out to save my life. Let's get it going and let's get it rolling. If you're new here, I am Precious Lee. I'm sick. Hold on. Okay, so as I stated before, I am sick. Okay, I'm in my bed. It is what it is. If you are new here, or if you're not, welcome back. This is not my first video, but this is probably be one of my first videos truly kicking off my career. I am Precious Lee, and on this channel, or within this space, we are all about healing, reflecting, and learning to trust ourselves all over again. Because trust is hard. Okay, I'm sorry. This message is really personal to me, honestly, because I am a Capricorn. And if you know anything about Capricorns, we like to hold ourselves very much responsible for every little thing. And sometimes we would just talk to ourselves really, really badly. Really, really bad. My negative thoughts wasn't just hurting my confidence, they were literally affecting my body. I mean, constantly telling yourself you're the worst thing possible will have an effect on your body. Like, it's literally like having a rotten apple sitting next to other apples. Eventually, those apples will start to rot. That's what it's like talking to yourself. Your organs will start to rot. It wasn't until I started doing mirror magic that I realized I want more for you. I want you to wake up and love yourself. I want you to be happy that you're here, that you're alive. I want this. And when I started to look at it like, okay, this is something I can conquer. Conquer? Conquer. Conquer. This is something I can conquer. This is something that I can conquer and I can truly master it. I can master this magic, this mirror magic, talking to myself. I can master this. I can do it. I truly, truly can do it. Talking to myself in the mirror made me realize how powerful words truly are. When you're constantly talking to yourself crazy, your body goes into fight or flight mode. And do you know humans are not supposed to be in that mode for a very long time? Yeah, it actually really messes with our nervous system when we're doing it for a very long time. So here's what I learned. If you want to change your life, start by changing how you talk to yourself. Let me say that again for the people in the back. If you want to change your life, start by changing the way you talk to yourself. You need to have some type of self love. You need to love yourself, okay? You have to love yourself in order to change anything in your life. It has to start with love. I am learning to love myself through every version of me, even the ones still healing. Speaking life into yourself builds confidence, and confidence builds self trust. When you don't know how to talk to yourself, it shows up in everything: the way you walk, the way you talk, everything, the way you eat, everything. Your relationships, your energy, your purpose, it shows up there too. If you hate yourself, you walk through life carelessly, wasting potential and pushing out the worst version of yourself. You also do a lot of blaming. People who hate themselves can never take accountability for the things that they do to self. Remember that, okay? Affirmation number 2. My words hold power, and I choose to speak life into who I am becoming. When you start looking at yourself as human, because that's all that you are, Superman, you're fucking human. Someone learning, evolving, still deserving, you begin to see the world as something you can conquer. I said it right that time. Because how you treat yourself is how you prepare for your next level. Affirmation number 3. I trust myself to rise again, no matter how many times I have fallen. Because giving up is not an option. Give yourself grace. Of course, you make mistakes. Once again, you're human. This is all new to you. Shit is new to me. Even I still struggle with things like there's times I get mad and I'll be like, you're a fucking idiot. Now I'll be like, hold on now. Hold on. You can't have bad days. But it's not okay to self sabotage yourself. You deserve greatness even when you're growing. And you also deserve to give yourself grace. Sometimes we are so quick to give other people grace and we're so like, no, they were going through a lot. All this happened to them and then this. What about you? Didn't you go through a lot? Didn't a lot happen to you? Did you not get no sleep last night too? Like, don't make excuses for somebody else when you can't even do that for yourself. If you can give somebody else grace, you can give yourself grace. Giving yourself grace is very important. It's very important. Now, I say all this because, like I said before, I really just wanted to push this video out. And the beginning might be way cooler than the end, but I thought if I just came on here and talked, it would be so much better because I was gonna do like a whole scene, and I'm just like, I can't do it. I won't do it. It's okay. But as long as I show up and still decide to post, that's what matters to me. So I'm gonna leave you guys with some questions to ask yourself the next time you feel down, or just to do a little bit of journaling. You know. First question: what makes you whole? Who were you before the self doubt, the self hatred, the name callings, and how can you get back to that? What does that even look like for you? And last question: if everybody in the world said that they love you, what do you think would be your most loving factor about yourself? So basically, what do you think people would love about you? I asked this to see, or to help you see where your qualities actually come in. So like literally ask people, like, you love me, but like, what do you love about me? You know what I'm saying? Some people might just say bullshit answers, but some people might really give you good answers that help you realize, wow, I'm actually a very supportive person. And since I can be so supportive to these people, I can do that for myself. Wow, I'm actually a very nurturing person. People love that I love to take care of them and nurture them, and I love it for myself. Can you do it to yourself though? Can you nurture yourself? Can you put yourself first? So I leave you guys with all of that. I'm gonna go make me some tea. You guys have a great day.